Splatoon Raiders is shaping up to be one of the best entries in the series. All the new features, unique ideas, and innovative concepts are welcome additions that will definitely leave a lasting impact on the franchise going forward. While it's intended to be a spin-off title, there's no doubt this game will be a massive critical and financial success, growing the Splatoon community along with establishing a new robust formula in the process. Despite everything that's been revealed so far, there are still plenty of unknown secrets, hidden mysteries, and general questions tied to this game that will likely not be answered or focused on until release date. With Splatoon Raiders officially a few days away from being publicly available for everyone to enjoy, I've come up with a list of final hopes, wishes, and predictions I would love to see happen. Whether they are in the base game or get expanded upon post-launch, these ideas have the potential to make this already excellent title into a masterpiece. Some are more realistic than others, but I hope everyone enjoys them. With all that said, let us begin. To start things off, Splatoon Raiders must keep the rehashing to a minimum. As cool as it was for Splatoon 3 to bring back so many elements from past games and DLC, it heavily relied on them to the point where all the new stuff felt severely overshadowed. Thankfully, based on all the announcements and gameplay footage we received so far, it appears this issue has been addressed. While there are reused aspects such as a returning Salmonid, the sheer amount of new innovations and content present throughout this upcoming title allowed the old ideas to be reworked in a more interesting way, creating an original experience like never before. Despite wanting the brand new additions to be fully realized in this game, the only other bits of rehashing I'd be fine with are specific characters returning, like the Squid Sisters, Off the Hook, and Agent 4. As long as they receive new outfits and serve a greater purpose to the story beyond just a cameo appearance, then I'm fine with this taking place. Either way, I'm looking forward to all the never before seen ideas this game has to offer. From the very beginning of Return of the Mammalians, Deep Cut were seemingly intended to be playing a much larger role in the story. Besides their individual boss fights and cutscenes, the idol group barely received any time to be properly fleshed out due to sharing the spotlight with the Squidbeak Splatoon and Mr. Grizz. The lack of time and excessive amount of characters left Shiver Fry and Big Man feeling severely underdeveloped, with much of their fascinating lore being heavily relegated to sunken scrolls. Even though Splatoon Raiders appears to be fixing this problem by making them the main focus characters alongside the mechanic, I'm hoping this remains in the final game and it's not just for marketing purposes. I really want to see more character interactions take place between each idol member, have them express their thoughts and opinions throughout the journey, and maybe give them mini character arcs as well for further development. Additionally, Splatoon Raiders not only gives us a perfect opportunity to expand upon the royal family clans, but finally explore this sunken scroll along with the 3 lights power after all these years. I mean, it feels like this game was literally made with these artifacts in mind, so it would be nice to revisit them with updated lore. Other than that, it would be cool if Shiver Fry and Big Man got new forms and abilities once the 3 lights powers have been activated. If Lil Buddy can become a giant kaiju Salmonid, then give these idol members some awesome anime-inspired transformations. Regardless, I'm happy Deep Cut is finally getting the attention they deserve in this new upcoming adventure. Anyways, let's move on to our next entry. Exploration is one of the best parts of Splatoon Raiders. Being able to freely traverse through various environments and locations across the Spiral Light Islands offers endless possibilities to players regarding all the discoveries and treasures that can be found. Although the game clearly prioritizes traveling within surface and underground areas, I would love it if underwater exploration became a reality. The Splatoon series has never attempted this before, so why not try it now? The Spiral Light Islands and our hideout ship are literally surrounded by a massive never-ending ocean that is just waiting to be explored. By allowing us to use the exploration bot as a submarine to protect us from water, we can freely journey across several underwater areas and locations filled to the brim with ancient sea creatures, ruins, and relics. While we're at it, maybe the developers could introduce their own version of the lost city of Atlantis. I can keep going on and on, but you guys get the idea. If underwater exploration is not included in the base game, then I hope it gets added through DLC. Villains throughout the Splatoon series have been generally pretty lackluster and underwhelming. Other than Commander Tartar, the rest of the franchise's rogues gallery have been riddled with major issues to the point where they end up being one of the most disappointing parts of a story campaign. Some examples include repetitive motives, lack of screen time, and poor character development. I mention all of this because in my opinion, it's been eons since we last got an amazing villain. Splatoon Raiders must get this right no matter what. With the single player story mode being the main highlight, a well-written, prominent villain would help elevate the experience, creating memorable moments and establishing a new standard for future entries to follow. Besides this, I hope the design lives up to the hype. Despite how much I criticize the previous villains, all their character designs have been awesome, so this trend must continue. While the main villain's identity remains a mystery at this time and all we know is that they're connected to the new wave of Salmonids, whether it's a fully original character, a familiar face, or one of the idol members, Splatoon Raiders must not disappoint. As we approach the end of the video, I would love to thank everyone for being a part of this journey. Making all these crazy predictions, theories, and discussions on Splatoon Raiders has been a wonderful time filled with tons of joy and excitement. Although the game will be releasing very soon, the coverage on this title is far from over. Whether you're new to the channel or a long-time follower, I hope all of you stick around for all the content I have planned. Once again, I'm truly grateful for everyone's support and will always appreciate it no matter what. You guys are the best. Regardless, what are your final hopes, wishes, and predictions for Splatoon Raiders? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to help the channel grow by subscribing and and clicking the like button. Make sure bell notifications are on so you're up to date for future videos. Anyways, this is Krill signing off.